Hey guys, for today's video, we'll be doing a review for the Lenovo LOQ 15 IRH8. The LOQ 15 IRH8 is Lenovo's new brand of entry-level gaming laptops that provides all the power you need for playing your favorite games without breaking the bank. This device takes a note from the Lenovo Legion product line with a bit of its DNA found on the LOQ line. This laptop comes in a storm gray chassis color with rear port access in a cute teal color. More on that later. Can I just say that it looks so sleek and sexy with its muted matte finish and gunmetal sort of color. The laptop's rear is where the party is at, with the I/O ports located where gameplay will be at its best. I like the logic behind the designing of the ports to be at the back to keep all of the cables tucked away behind the system and clear your desk of clutter. So simple and yet so true. You don't want to know how many laptops I've damaged because of the ports jutting from the side. Super sama. You can see the exhaust ports at the back as well as on the sides. The thermal design on the LOQ 15 IRH8 helps keep things cool and efficient, with the dual fans making an expansive intake and outtake flow. The folks at Lenovo also wanted to make sure that there's ventilation throughout the laptop, that they even have a large bottom ventilation you can see at the bottom. Now, back to the ports. The LOQ 15 comes with a number of ports located at the back. Here is the breakdown. You don't want to know how many laptops I've damaged because of the ports jutting from the side. Super sama. We have 2 USB ports, 1 Ethernet port, 1 charging port, and 1 HDMI port. Left side has USB-C 3.2 Gen 2 and a headphone and a mic slot for that. Meanwhile, on the right side, we have the electronic e-shutter switch and the USB-A 3.2 Gen 1 port. The keyboard also features full-sized arrow keys and number pad complete with backlighting zones. It also features intake ventilation that improves airflow working under the bottom of the keys. There's also a 4-zone RGB backlight if you want to keep things fresh and interesting whenever you're working on that laptop. Personally, I like that it feels like a mechanical keyboard even though I know it's not really one. Like your ex, maniniwala ka kahit alam mo ang totoo. Let's talk about the Intel processor and all the neat features inside. You can enjoy every gaming session with the LOQ 15 because it's powered by a 13th generation H-series processors from Intel, and images are vibrant and crisp with the help of the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4000 graphics card. It also comes with more lanes for PCIe 4.0 and PCIe 5.0 as well as faster DDR memory support. And if meron kang fast internet, ma-enjoy mo siya with the Wi-Fi 6E support built into this. Oh, not to mention, there's also 5600 MHz memory. In terms of display, the Lenovo LOQ 15 features a 15.6 WQ HD with 2560 by 1440 IPS display together with a 165 Hz output. The standard webcam is placed in the middle with a 15.6-inch narrow bezel display. Honestly, I like the bezel amount for this gaming laptop. It's not too jarring and it doesn't distract you when you're using the laptop. Super cool! Webcam privacy is also something that Lenovo takes care of, and we have a nice privacy shutter located at the right hand side of the laptop. Super easy and you can turn the camera on and off anytime. When not playing games or conserving battery, pressing the function and right button will lower the refresh rate enough for casual scrolling through websites like Facebook or doing serious work like building presentation and decks. So if you're looking for a gaming laptop that comes with good battery life, then you need to pick up your Lenovo LOQ 15 now. It features a massive 60 watt per hour battery for longer playing time. You can also toggle between normal charging and fast charging with the Lenovo Vantage, which we'll get to soon. Still on the subject of the LOQ 15's battery, you can go from 0 to 80% in about an hour with this laptop. The battery can also be customized by the Lenovo Vantage, which I mentioned earlier, where you can make changes such as toggle between rapid charge and overnight battery charging mode. The battery health can also be seen at a glance using the app. Battery temperature is also a top priority for this gaming laptop, so there's an indicator to tell you that the temperature is like what it's like at the moment. The LOQ 15 also features the Nahimic gaming audio application that lets you customize your sound. With this app, you would be able to get superior audio whether you're playing games or watching videos on Netflix or YouTube. But for me, the best part is that the app and the gaming laptop lets you optimize the peripherals that you add, whether it's a speaker or a headphone. Let's talk about gaming this time. Performance-wise, the LOQ 15 is pretty good. Playing Valorant or Apex Legends here is smooth, and I definitely feel that my performance is way better using this laptop. The controls are smooth and the display doesn't shake, especially when you're playing outdoors or somewhere away from your room or office. Now let's talk about benchmarks. For Heaven Benchmark 4, we have a score of 3508. One of the biggest things when buying a new gaming laptop would be after-sales service, and I'm happy to report that Lenovo has one hell of a great after-sales system. Like the other devices released this year, the LOQ 15 has a 3-year Lenovo Premium Care package. This is a 3-year warranty policy that conveniently hooks you up with Lenovo technicians here in the Philippines who can help you with PC issue solutions. You can connect 24/7 via phone, email, or WhatsApp to reach them and get the support that you'll need. As an add-on, you can also enjoy 3-year accidental damage protection to give you the peace of mind you need. It covers damages for accidental bumps, spills, drops, electrical surges, and other things. Final thoughts for the LOQ 15. The LOQ 15 is definitely a solid gaming laptop. It looks premium, sounds premium, and shares a strong bond and resemblance with Lenovo's Legion line of gaming laptops. Some comments I have to point out here includes the bezel size, especially at the bottom of the screen, and the noise it makes when overclocking or on a performance mode. If you're a new gaming laptop owner, this could be a challenge, but experienced owners know that this is normal. The LOQ 15 IRH8 retails for 3,995 pesos and features 15.6-inch QHD 165Hz display, i7-i13620H processor, 8GB DDR5 memory, 512GB GeForce storage, RTX 4060 GPU, Windows 11 OS, and it also features 3-year Lenovo Premium Care, 3-year accidental damage protection, and comes in onyx gray colors.